So, hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of F1 2017 Career Mode. Today we are doing episode number 30 for the Belgian Grand Prix of Season 2. And as you can see, the race strategy is 2 stops a day, moving from ultra soft to super soft. But it looks like there's going to be some heavy rain at the end of the race, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Obviously playing around with the strategy as usual, but also thinking about going to soft tyres. Obviously, alas, I did qualify in the top 10. We are sat down in P18 because I took a gearbox penalty. The gearbox was pretty much warm. So, yes, let's get ready for 5 red lights. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! And the lights are out and we're underway from P18. And already we're away from Ericsson. Lewis Hamilton there. Verline, I think, managed to hit us there. Something's going on with Verline there in the past. We're going to get a replay of the opening start. So we're coming down the inline. Okay, Verline is on our inside, but he decides to follow us on our inside and then sorts of collapses us. And then I think there was a McLaren there who just got into the wall. Here's Verline. So we're on his inside, and then he sort of breaks contact, and then that's the bit of contact. His front left to my rear right, really. So he gets clouted there. Here's Alonso. What happened to Alonso? And he just collapsed into him. Verline there parked on the apex into turn 2, but we are up into P number 10 already from P18. And are after Kimi Raikkonen. So Raikkonen, who had a bad qualify in P8, is even worse position now. He's down to P9. As Lance Stroll tries to get past. He's not going to happen. Williams really going backwards in this career mode as they are in real life. And moving through this middle section, can we get a move on Raikkonen? This would be very good for the championship. Raikkonen is far away. We're going to go dive it down the inside into the middle sector, and there we go, up into P9. Raikkonen is demoted to 10th. I think that's the lowest he's been in this career mode. And it didn't really take long for us to get Grosjean either, because on the same lap 1 we dive it down in the inside just at the end of the middle sector. So we moved up 2 positions in the sector, and now we are on the hunt of Felipe Massa. We go a bit wide there on the curbing coming out of the final section. But as we go up to the bus stop, we're going to go dive it down the inside of Felipe Massa. A little bit of contact, but we give each other room eventually, and we move it up into P number 7. And now Raikkonen he's already dealt with Grosjean. He's now going to have a go at Massa. Moving to lap 2 now, and we ran wide there trying to overtake Nico Hulkenberg, but which lost a bit of our momentum through the second sector. But we do lock up and we go down the inside of Nico Hulkenberg, and Daniel Ricciardo though was halfway through the bus stop. That is giving us a bit of a yellow front wing. Here's a replay from Hulkenberg. They both lock up. Ricciardo more than Hulkenberg, and alas, I just can't get it stopped in time to avoid Ricciardo. But eventually, we do move ahead and far ahead of our teammate. Moving to lap 4, obviously there's the 2 Force Indias and of course the Ferrari of Vettel and the Mercedes rather of Bottas. But we're going to come into the pit at the end of lap 4. These ultra softs really are going off by the minute, and it'll be interesting to see what position we come out of one after our pit stop. So yes, momentarily there for Kimi Raikkonen coming in the pits, but eventually we do make it out. Massa as well is in. I think Verline has gone through. Hamilton has gone through. Hamilton starting from the back hasn't really made much inroads. I think he started on the super softs, and there Hamilton goes. We're going to come out just ahead of Marcus Ericsson. So the AI difficulty will be turned up for the next race. I apologise, I forgot to turn it up after Hungary, but I will turn it up 1 level every time I get a podium. Basically, I think that's going to be the rule of thumb for the moment until I judge it's too hard. But this race has so far gone too easily. We'll just have to see if we can get a podium. But definitely, I forgot to turn it up from the previous race already. We'll be going up 1 level to 85 next time. But coming at the end of lap 6, coming to the end of lap 5, excuse me, gone to lap 6. We've caught up to Lewis Hamilton in this Mercedes. I'm not sure what's going on with Hamilton, because we actually got past him quite easily and move on to the back of the Force Indias, and we're going to go down the inside. A lock up from Ocon there means that we can get the Force Indias, and they're going to go side by side. VJ Malley will be closing his eyes there, but they do race each other fairly in this series. And moving to lap 9 now, you can see that some of the cars have started to make their pit stops, but they haven't forced about the weather because it is raining, and it's now lap 10 now. We have moved up into P3 thanks to that double overtake on the Force Indias. The Force Indias are trying to do a different strategy going onto the soft tyres, but it's not working. And moving to lap 12 now, this is Kimi Raikkonen. His race has gone from bad to worse as he's got a front left puncher. That puncher is flapping around like a washing machine. Moving to lap 12, it's almost time for the intermediates. In actual fact, it is time for the intermediates. Vettel and Bottas are both in, and I think this is when we can make some time. Maybe on Vettel, I'm not sure about Bottas, but definitely the Ferrari has less downforce than the Red Bull, so well, it has less wet weather ability than the Red Bull. So hopefully we can start to catch Vettel. Whether Vettel though is too far ahead, I think Raikkonen is going to come in as well by the looks of it. By the fact they're waiting, we're in ahead of Ocon. Perez has gone through on the soft tyres, so Perez has thrown away any chance of a podium for his teammate Esteban Ocon. And really, if I was Perez, I'd be fuming in the pit, inside myself. Why didn't they double stack? And Raikkonen is still flapping about here. Okay, so he's still going in the last sector now, so he hasn't really got that far. And it didn't really take us long on lap 13 to catch up to Sergio Perez in the middle sector, and he's lost a pit stop already. He was a few seconds behind us, but pretty much he's lost a pit stop and to us, and his teammate's not far behind either. He was racing. And moving to lap 19, there is Ericsson with a puncture as well, so 2 punctures in this series as Ericsson almost clouts the wall on the coming into the pits but avoids it. Moving to lap 20 now, we have lost a runner here, down to 19 runners. It's not time for the wets, but it's Kimi Raikkonen. So Raikkonen's day goes from bad to worse, and he pulls off to the side. Mechanical failure for the Ferrari, and that is Raikkonen out of the race. No points. Well, there's going to be no points anyway, but this is a big chance for us to close in on both Hamilton and Raikkonen, who are the championship leaders. But coming out the final corner, it's P3 today. I'm definitely going to turn up the IR difficulty, but nevertheless, I'll take it from P18. But we might not get away with it in a future race. So yes, P3 from 18, not bad considering we did a 2-stop, did one less stop than Bottas and Vettel, but they were miles ahead. Well, I say that because we're catching Vettel, but wasn't really enough today. Ocon 5. So Perez Ricciardo actually overtook Perez in the end. So Ricciardo gets P5, Grosjean and then Palmer, Magnussen and Kvyat. Our replacement rounds out the top 10 with Stroll, Hulkenberg and Massa just outside. In terms of the championship, we've been leapfrogged by Valtteri Bottas, who leads by 3 points, but the gap to the leader Kimi Raikkonen is just 13 points. It is all to play for at the next Grand Prix, which will be in Italy. Ricciardo is still down in P9 and he's yet to overtake Verstappen, so I don't understand why the game decided to give Verstappen, Ricciardo the driver instead of Verstappen. Nevertheless, we retain P3 in the Constructors, and here's a new rival.
Check his stats out.
So our new rival is Esteban Ocon. So we've already beaten him once earlier this season, so we're going back between the Force Indias, and we take the rivalry 7-3 at the moment. In terms of the approval rating, Mercedes and Ferrari are levelled off really, and it's actually Force India who are picking up the game now, especially as we keep beating them. And yes, so here we are at the top. Danny Rick and Chrissy H are both out there, enjoying the sun. It's not really sunny, it's more overcast. In terms of the R&D, now we haven't really immersed enough yet to do anything yet, so they'll be coming in the latter stage. I definitely think the latter stage of this season, and also development over the winter period will be good for us. But we're going to get a gearbox upgrade in already, because we don't want to have to take another penalty like we did the other day. We'll probably have to take another penalty at some point. I might do it at I don't know, I might do it at Japan, somewhere fun. You can let me know which race I should take it down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate your comments. But already we're on our 4th power unit as it stands. The first 2 are pretty much redundant for getting anything done. I'm not sure I'm going to work it out with F1 2018 with 3 power units, but that's a focus for the future. But if you enjoyed this video of F1 2017 career, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more F1 2017 career mode every week, hopefully, leading up to the F1 2018 game. Until the next video, I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.